So after killing all the super mutants, which got in the way of our adventure, bunch of rude people, let us go and find this new quest. So let's see, it's somewhere around here. Must be over here. Yeah, there it is. Welcome. Van Louis Taxidermy. Sheep Squatch ate my brother. Well, let's find out the mystery of this mystery. Hello? Oh man, really? Kinda creepy this place. Okay. Creepy. There's a note in there. Property of Caven Van Lowe. Oh. Wanted. Sheep Squatch.
Hello. I assume you're listening to me now because you followed the poster. Well, I'm Shelley Van Lowe, and I'm looking for my brother. Well, let me spoil the surprise now. My brother wasn't eaten by a damn sheep squatch. At least, that was the case. But I think Calvin's obsession with proving it exists may have more than a little to do with his disappearance. Calvin. He's not right. Never has been. When he suddenly showed up in town after years of being away, I knew there was something strange going on. Next thing I know, he's vanished. All his belongings still here. Him? Gone. But it doesn't feel right. He didn't just move out again. I contacted the police about trying to find him. But the war broke out. Well, I'm sure you know how it all went. So I'll get to the point. I'm leaving Lewisburg. I don't have a choice. But I can't just forget Calvin. If you think you can help, then please head up to the office on the 3rd floor. See if you can pick up his trail. If Calvin is still out there, he needs to know I'm looking for him. And if he's not, well, I think that's something I need to know too.
Okay, so we got the first clue. She left Lewisburg, but not without him. And he disappeared. So now we gotta search for clues. Anyway, I found this strange bone. Wolfside. Property of Calvin Van Lowe. Wolfside. Interesting. A note. Knick-knack, paddywhack. My friend Wolf. I know you can give a dog a bone, but what about a wolf? Head to the basement to find out. Good luck, black sheep. You can give a dog a bone, but what about a wolf? Black sheep. Interesting. Another note. Oh! That is not a fuck. that guy's alive. Where is it? Security code. Where is it? Office, no. Store, no. Calvin's room? What is that weird note? My room? No. Basement? I guess so. Who? Black sheep, wolf, boo peep. Calvin, is some kind of joke? What happened to you, Shelley? Okay, we got more clues. Ah! Holotape. Life of Calvin.
My little brother Calvin and I grew up in this strange old place. Our folks ran the shop downstairs, and when they passed, the business ended up with me. Calvin was always the odd sort. And smart, too. After college, he ran off to work for some big shot company out of state. Barely heard from him after that. Calvin has, conditions. Obsessions. Yeah, a research project? No, I didn't buy it. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if this had nothing to do with his job, if he even had one. The last time I saw Calvin was right before I went away for the weekend. Not even a goodbye. When I came back, he was gone. The only thing Calvin ever cared about was this goddamn sheep squatch. I know that's the root of his disappearance. I have no doubt about it.
Interesting. So his work could be related to the sheep squatch. There's another holotape here. Note to self.
Note to, self. Calvin, keep it together. You have a real job to do. You can't be distracted by your academic pursuits. No. Fantasies. This is too important. But if you're listening to this, it means you're slipping. So, repeat after me. The sheep squatch isn't real. The sheep squatch isn't real. But if it is, then I could... Oh, interesting. I hadn't considered that. I wonder if I still have that article about the, No! Hey, no! Stay focused. Stay on task. If you screw up, you know what will happen. So... This is so stupid. Calvin. Me. just concentrate. God! Now get back to work.
Mothman pictures. Why is there a Mothman? Customer support. Dear Mr. Van Loo, unfortunately, it is against Robco policies to unlock password protected terminals or authentication systems within a terminal without consent of the registered terminal owner. Calvin Van Louis, Robco values security and private of all of our users. Please accept our deepest sympathies for the loss of insert family member first name, and believe us when we say that select level of sympathetic message. We recommend looking for a writer or physical copy of the password or security phrase. Sincerely, all of us at Robco. Security code required. Personal documents. Please read from Shelley. I'm leaving Lewisburg. It's gotten too dangerous here and there's people I'm caring for now that need my protection. If you've come back, you'll know where to find me, where Mom and Dad said we'll always live someday. And if this is a sheep squatch hunter reading this and listening to the tapes I left, well, I hope it's providing enough clues to pick up my brother's trail. I want to stay here until I solve this, but... Alright, that's enough. Goodbye, Lewisburg. Truth Seekers Meeting Archives. Wait. 4/2/2070. System now beginning Truth Seekers meeting for April 2nd, 2070. This meeting will be auto-dictated for records. Systems. Roll call. Scott. Scoot. Conroy. Calvin. Cal. Van Louis. Ray Gary. Ray. Okay. Well, let's begin. The first order of business to bring up is Cal's ridiculous new haircut. Unintelligible laughter. Cal. Yeah, alright. Laugh it up like you don't know a thing or two about getting terrible haircuts. Scoot. Scoot. I've had the same haircut since grade school. Ray. Exactly. Unintelligible laughter. Ray. Okay. But down to business. Have you guys read about the lumbering hairy beast seen up by Grafton? Scoot. Already debunked that. Debunked by that guy over in Point Pleasant, which is an old minecart filled with dirty laundry. Crude. Why is that guy looking into a sheep squatch sighting? Doesn't he have a Mothman to track down? Scoot. Maybe he finally decided to hunt for a real cryptid. Ray. Must be. I don't have anything else. Cal, anything turn up on your end? Cal. No, I've been studying, like, for school studying. You what? Unintelligible laughter. Cal, I'm serious. I need to focus more. It's important I get into Voltec University. Error, too quiet, unable to detect. Alright, meeting adjourned. See you guys next month. System. Detection stopped. Interesting. System. Now beginning Truth Seekers. Meeting. July 29th, 2072. This meeting will be auto-detected for records. System. Roll call. Ray. Actually, system roll call. Scott. Scoot. Conroy. Calvin. Cal. Van Louis. Ray Gary. Ray. Okay, well, let's get started on the final meeting of the Truth Seekers for a while. I guess I'll make a statement for the record. I will be beginning my first semester of Voltec University in about a month, so I won't have time for cryptid hunting for a few years. Congratulations again, Cal. Error, too quiet, unable to dictate. Well, unfortunately, I don't have much to report. There was a sighting last week over by Uncanny Caverns, but turned out to just be an albino bear, so... Cal, anything? Sorry, no. Alright, Scoot? No. Meeting adjourned then. Dictation stopped. The day the bombs fell. Calvin, Cal, Van Louis, Ray Gary. Okay, now let's get started. It's good to have you back, Cal, even if it's just for today. I'm sorry the other members couldn't make it. Some have to travel pretty far these days. Cal. Oh, no problem. It's been so long. I'm just glad we could make the time. Still no words from Scoot? No, he hasn't been around in months. He doesn't show up on these anymore. I'm just barely able to keep in touch with him these days. Cal, that's too bad. Ray, yeah. Cal, so I wanted to just talk a bit, see if you and the other members maybe have heard anything lately. Strange sightings, things wandering around the woods, the usual. Ray, not really, just some random police reports of people thinking they saw something late at night. But we pick up that kind of thing at least once or twice a month. Never leads to anything interesting. Cal, I see. Ray. And ever since I've been in the chair, it's been harder for me to get around myself, so... It's... Cal. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray. I didn't mean to. Ray. It's fine. I've gotten used to it. Been a few years, but it's made personal investigation harder. I mostly just try to make these meetings to pass knowledge on to the new guys. Cal, yeah. Error, too quiet, unable to detect. Cal, well, I really ought to be going. I'm just in town for work, and... Ray, be well, Cal. I mean it. I see that look in your eyes. Be well. Cal, yes, of course. Yes, I will. System. Detection stopped. Null. Black Sheep. I saw the letter you left me in your bedroom. Very cute, but I don't need it. help following your trial. Your time is up. Don't make this difficult. The big bad wolf. Big bad wolf? That doesn't sound good. Let's check downstairs. Hunting trip? So this is the same letter that we read downstairs, but there's some interesting stuff. Janelle's a skilled hunter and taxidermist. Hunting trip. Raymond handled the day-to-day business front. Start here. Raymond's delivery truck is missing on a delivery. The Privalos hunt unusual creatures. Which one? Janelle owns a few hunting spots. Where? Didn't they ask about the Beast of Berkeley recently, or was it Bakula? Find the delivery truck and campsite and they'll be nearby. Missing girls. Last seen. Waterways near Clarksville. Facts. Girls are minors and their names have not been released. Who are they? Clarksville police are keeping this quiet. Why? Last seen. Going into the woods by the streams. Search there. Notes. Two adolescent girls have gone missing in the Clarksville area. They've been known to spend time near the river in the area because these girls have gone missing before and eventually turn up. Who did not authorize a search team. This might be stretch, and it's certainly not the sheep squatch. I suspected that kappas, Japanese mythological creatures that lure into watery depth, would find the waterways of Appalachia to be a suitable home. Perhaps this case would be evidence. Picnic panic. Wait, where is that at? Mothman? Wait. Here? So it's somewhere around this part? Arctos Pharma? Gully Mine? One of those two. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Right, so from what I've gathered so far from the clues, there was a group who specialized in cryptid. But one thing doesn't make sense. They mentioned a guy who was chasing Mothman. There's only one person who... Oh, a Zetan costume. I'm hoping that's a costume and not an actual Zetan. Anyway, the only person who would really fit that description, I believe his name was Scott from Point Pleasant. He was also looking into the interloper. Anyway, let's look for clues. Oh, fuck! Ah, son of a... Okay, I'm getting sick and tired. Ow. Right. So let's see. From Mom. Shell, I don't want our last days together to be filled with my nagging, as Calvin puts it. So I'm writing a few things down for you to read later. Reminders. Wash your whites separately. Remember that time you threw your Red Sox in? If you have to wash your more delicate intentionables, remember to dry them with a low heat. You wouldn't want to ruin them. Don't forget to use the calendar to keep track of laundry day. And most of all, remember, I'll always love your brother and you, my little shell bell mom. It's sad. A gorilla. No, I wasn't trying to take right away. No, 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 no. Okay. What is this? Oh. It's, what is that? Anyway. The clue said you can feed a dog a bone, but can you feed a wolf? Can you feed a wolf? That's it. If you didn't hear it, that was me snapping my fingers. Of course! Aha! Calvin's security code. Terminal security code. A squatch in sheep's clothing. Oh, a squatch in sheep's clothing. Mission briefing. Operation Mary's Little Lamb. Field operative. Black sheep. Handler Bo Peep. Fixer. Big Bad Wolf. Site Lewisburg. Got it. Man, that's actually a pretty cool place to hide in. Alright, let's go on top. Alright, let's access the security code. Security code required. Sheep Squatch, 2077-2072. Field research note, Sheep Squatch. Sheep Squatch, field research number 1. February 20, 2070. Hunters, me, Ray, Scoot. Location, farmland, Route 63. Rumor, sheep disappearing. Exploring hypothesis that Sheep Squatch eats sheep. This one is Scoot's idea. Findings, I told the guys this was a stupid lead. I bet money that Scoot is a cannibal before the Sheep Squatch is. Turns out it was just a neighbor stealing the sheep, obviously. Sheep Squatch field, research number 2. April 2, 2071. Hunters, me, Ray, Scoot. Location, Point Pleasant Trails. Rumors, strange tracks found on trails near Point Pleasant, provided by a fellow cryptid hunter from the area. Findings, I had high hopes here, but we couldn't find any tracks. Damn. Sheep Squatch, field research number 3. March 25, 2071. Hunters, just me. Location, Uncanny Caverns. Hills. Rumors, strange white animals spotted in the area. Findings, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Just barely caught a glimpse of beautiful white blur. Long horns. It wasn't all 4 legs. Surprising, but why haven't I considered that? It's real. It's really real. I need to tell Scoot and Ray. Not real. Stop it. It's been October 20, 2071. Stop it. It's been months. It's not real. Why do I have to keep reminding myself? What is wrong with me? Still not real. I have to stop. Hold on. July 2, 2072. I have to stop. It's not real. I have to tell the guys I can't do this anymore. It's not real. I can't keep doing this to myself. It's not real. I have to study. I can't let this control my life. It is not real. Research Project 2077. Sheep Squatch. Sighting. Lewisburg. Report. Witness reported something unusual wandering around Lewisburg shortly after 11 p.m. Police were notified but no patrol car was dispatched. Comments. Something unusual walking around the streets at night. Hardly anything to write home about. Need to spread out more. Sea Squatch sighting. Uncanny Caverns. A creature spotted by a witness wandering around the hills near Uncanny Caverns. Witness reported this to the police station. Directly, police statement claims the witness was visibly intoxicated. Likely a teen getting drunk behind the old sign again. Comments. I've had some good luck with Uncanny Caverns in the past, but this didn't go as well as I had hoped. Need to look for places with more reliable witnesses. On hold. October 6, 2077. After the last attempt, it's clear I'm going to need better resources to pull this off. Need to stay focused. Remember what's important. Reminder, meet Bo Peep. This is an automated alert set by the user Calvin von Lowe. Alert time 12:00:00 10/17/2077. Reminder message: meet Bo Peep at Bastion Park for a demonstration. Don't be late. Download coordinates. Got it. Alright, we got it. Lying low. Ooh. Well now. Quest started. Baba Black Sheep. Alright, my friends. We'll end the first episode here. But I promise you, we will keep searching every last and every other research area. So until then, stay safe, my fellow people, and have a pancake.